everyone, welcome back to our Growing Together mini-series. Antonia just woke up and she actually got this quirk that she loves a wake-up time. She is frequently bright and sunny upon waking up. I feel like that's definitely Antonia's side coming through about her being cheerful and really cute. But this is also a good look at the nursery. Thank you, Diana, for feeding her while I'm doing the intro. But nothing really changed that much. I think it's gonna change a little bit more once she is a toddler. But speaking of her quirks, she actually does have the hate being held quirk. I did comment in the last episode about her moodlet that she was unhappy about being held, but she didn't actually have the quirk. I think it was just a little bit late, so it's officially here now. So even though Diana is helping, this is probably not something she's quite enjoying. Oh, and you have a good appetite. Well, she's really just gaining all of the quirks at once. Antonia really loves to eat. Infants with the good appetite quirk will always accept the opportunity to feed, and they'll finish almost any food regardless of how hungry they are. But before we move on to discovering who Antonia is, what her personality is like a little bit more, let me show you some things around the house because we've had some renovations. Well, the weather is really not helping, but I'm gonna show them off anyway because they just moved into this house recently. It wasn't even finished, so some yard work was done, so the house is a little bit more complete now. Actually, let me just go on this side first because it's a shame that Antonio won't be able to see any of that. So he is buried here under this tree with some flowers, some candles, and a little bench for anyone that wants to hang out with him at any moment. And I picked these colors for the grave area not just because they're kind of matching the neighborhood, but also because these colors are so bright, so warm, and so was Antonio. He was always so happy. That's literally how he died. He was laughing so hard that he dropped dead. So I feel like this color scheme is also very appropriate for him. But let's move on to the other side and let me show you the outdoors area. So we have something that is under a roof, so in case the weather is like this, we still have something to do outside. Just a little seating area with the food and a grill, nothing really special. But when you go into the yard, we have this outside eating bit and a potential garden maybe for Hazel. I don't know if she will be really interested in that, but we'll see. And right next to that we have a little area for Antonia for when she's older, so she can play outside maybe as a toddler, which reminds me that she will be aging up in a couple of days. Hazel's family is actually staying over all up until the birthday. They're leaving literally just before the birthday, but that's fine because I can then invite Max and Jenny. They definitely need to be staying over after Hazel's family leaves, so that's pretty okay. But let me just go back to this. We also have this little family area. They can play some games here, cards, puzzles, whatever. And next to that is this seating area, just kind of for relaxing outside when the weather is nice, which is definitely not today. Oh, and also I forgot, we have this tree house ready for when Antonia is older, and the swings as well, so I'm really excited about that. But she is currently still an infant, so let's focus on her as she is right now. Oh, but Hazel, you have to go to work in about an hour. You're feeling actually pretty okay. She's not that sad. She's gonna be sad for another 2 days, but things are kind of okay, especially because her family is here to help. So Antonia is at least taken care of. She's actually quite happy. So what are you gonna go do now? Oh, you're gonna be playing here and listening to some music. Oh, it's loud. You don't like it. Well, let's just have you look at the toys instead of crying. So you're just kind of busy there. Can you maybe do tummy time with grandma? I'm actually not sure. Okay, don't be so upset. It's fine. It's just a bit of music. Oh, you are doing tummy time. That is really great. I didn't think that she'd be able to do it with them, but that is honestly a relief. So I'm really happy to see that. Let's see if she's gonna learn anything. But can you maybe ask for some more tummy time with Diana? No? Oh, that is such a shame. Reach milestone unlocked. What's that? Antonia started moving her little arms to reach for nearby objects. She can play with the toys now. There we go. Play with toys. And are you tired? Oh, you are tired already. Well, after that you can try to go sleep here, but the music is so loud and these two are talking. I don't think that's gonna work. Do you have— oh, you have another milestone, cooing. You're getting so good at communicating with Sims as well. She's such a smart baby. But how long will Hazel actually be at work? Until 6. That is quite a while. So Antonia's actually going to be spending a lot of time with her grandmas, which I actually really love. It's just a little bit unexpected. Oh, Marcus is back from school and I think he got struck by lightning. Please don't be struck again because you will be going as well. We can't lose another family member. That's just ridiculous. Oh, I missed her first blowout. No, I totally missed it. Oh, Marcus, I was so distracted by you. That's so unfair. Someone please clean her. No, not the floor. Clean her. Wait, Hazel is back from work already. Well, that was really fast. Then you can definitely give her a bath. Imagine being at work all day and then you see your baby in this state. You still haven't got fed. I love that you're spending time with your grandmas, but they're not really as helpful as I would hope. So Hazel, I know that you're only just back from work, but right after this you do need to feed her as well. Well, maybe it's kind of better that Hazel is doing all of this. I was worried that her family would take over taking care of Antonia like completely and that Hazel wouldn't really have time to bond with her daughter. First bath milestone unlocked. I was thinking like, how is there not a bath milestone? But there is. Let me look at her milestones again, all of them that she has. So she learned to reach. Hopefully we'll get something a little bit more advanced in a second. Her first bath, her first diaper blowout. Those two in order, they make so much sense together, honestly. And she learned to coo, had her first smile. Not really that much, but to be fair, she did only just age up to an infant. I don't know what I'm expecting. Look how nice this is with everyone here. I actually really like that. I love the stay over feature. Even a Marcus, I would really love for you to take a bath as well. Oh, you can lift your head now. That is so good. Maybe do some more tummy time while you still have some time. So let's do tummy time. Can you maybe practice sitting yet? I don't think you can. No. Oh, Hazel, you're getting super tired as well. Well, it did get late. The time is going so quickly. And I think that, yeah, Antonia is getting tired as well. She's not really enjoying tummy time that much. No, Diana, what are you doing? Oh, you're just sitting with her, playing some cartoons for her. I don't think she really needs that right now, but that is really sweet. I was checking what's everyone up to, so I realized that I forgot to mention something about the guest room. So I said that I'm gonna change things as people are staying, so the rooms will get some of their personality. So both of the beds have different bedding to match their taste and also some new clutter. So Marcus is really into sports, all sorts of sports. He's a very active sim, so he has this clutter of all sorts of equipment next to his luggage and his bed. This poster is from Diana. She used to work for a fashion magazine before she retired, so this would be from her. And this is from Lila. She was a vet. This might be one of her awards for being a really good vet or something. So I will be adding stuff like that to the room as people are staying over, and I'm so excited for that. Another little thing actually while everyone is asleep is that I updated this wall just a tiny bit. So these picture frames are still empty. We will fill them out, but we have Antonia's photo here as a baby, her birth certificate, ultrasound, but also Hazel's and Antonia's marriage certificate, which is obviously quite sad right now, but I just think that it's so nice to have stuff like this. Oh, Antonia is awake so early. Both of the grandmas are running over. What do you need? You need to be fed, of course. Well, luckily you have an entire team ready to take care of you while Hazel is still sleeping. She does work today too, so she does need to be well rested. Well, it's still quite early, but Hazel, I will need to wake you up and get taken care of. I think that Maddie would also really love some attention, so play with Maddie, maybe go for a jog. Antonia just fell asleep. I was gonna maybe take her on a jog with them as well in a back carrier, but she's sleeping, so maybe next time. Oh, this is interesting. She's embarrassed from recalling a milestone. Did Hazel remember to use the bathroom recently? She definitely wants to avoid what happened here before, so she will definitely have occasional moments of embarrassment in her own home because of that bladder failure, which I did think happened actually in this room as well. So in her bedroom, really? She has a learn to laugh milestone unlocked. What's so funny? Antonia started laughing for the first time. And she has the grab milestone. So she's doing quite well actually. Hopefully Diana isn't too traumatized from that blowout. So maybe this will hopefully go a little bit better. There we go. That is okay. Oh, and Marcus just aged up into a young adult. I think he's at school though. So that must be a really interesting birthday. You didn't even actually change the diaper though. What's up with that? Get that diaper changed from maybe from Lila this time because Diana does not seem to be very good at that. Oh, Marcus is back. So did they kick you out of school because you're too old for it? Like, what is that all about? Let's see if this goes a little bit better. Oh, you're tired already. You definitely need to go to bed after this is done. It didn't help. I think she might need a bath actually. Well, I wish I realized that before. So let's try that again. Let's get a bath from Lila. Diana seems to be kind of useless when it comes to that stuff. No wonder after what happened. So the bath is done already. That was quite quick. Did that help? She is still stinky. What do I do then? Are you getting another diaper change? I'm so confused. I feel like Hazel will come home from work and sort this out immediately. Hazel is back. Oh, very far from the house. All right. You're super tense from work. Stressful work day. Is there anything happening at work? No, it's all good. So you should, well, probably wake up Antonia and figure out what to do with this green stench of hers. So wake her up, unfortunately. Oh, but she is really tired. I think she might be really mad about that. Maybe use the diaper before it gets changed though. Oh, and Max is at the door with a gift. Invite him in for sure. But I need to see, what does Antonia need? You need another bath and probably a diaper change. But let's just see this gift exchange real quick. What is it going to be? I think that Maddie also needs some attention. Oh, it's so difficult with just one adult sim that I can actually control. Let's see what the gift is. It's a faux meat cube. Thank you. That there was an attempt at least, so I appreciate it. Is that some kind of bribe for trying to have you stay over? Oh, that is actually so cute though. Wait. I was kidding, Max. I was kidding about the bribe for coming over, like staying over, but he wants to move in. Our strong friendship got me thinking about how we should live together. Can I move in with you? Oh, I feel bad saying no because he probably only has a couple of days. But if I say yes, I would also need to have Jenny move in because she's a teenager. She can't live by herself really. But I have Hazel's family staying over, so I don't really have anywhere to put them. I would need to build another bedroom that is reserved for Antonia actually upstairs. I don't think it's a good idea. I'm gonna have you just stay over for a couple of days, but after they leave. So no, I'm really sorry. Oh, he must be so lonely and so sad. I feel so bad saying no, but I kind of have to. I'm so sorry. I think they got a bad sentiment. Can you apologize after that or something? Because I feel so bad. I feel so guilty. Residency rejection. Did Hazel let down Maximiliano by not agreeing to move in together? I'm really sorry. He brought her a gift and everything to ask really nicely. Oh, I'm so sorry. Let him know that you will invite him. Maybe give him a key so he can come over whenever he wants to. And let him know that you will invite him to stay for a couple of days, but not quite yet. Definitely not permanently either. They're just being a little bit overwhelming and following her around everywhere. Even during the bath, the diaper is just so stinky. She's so tired. She's so filthy. They're just being a little bit overbearing. I honestly can't wait for them to like leave. Oh, and she got her first bubble bath unlocked. I didn't realize those two were different. And see, as soon as Hazel took care of her actually properly, she's not stinky anymore. I knew that would happen. Wait, Max got married to someone like super young as well. So Hazel didn't let him move in, so he found either someone to move in with or someone that moved into his. Well, he definitely took care of his loneliness in one way. I mean, good for him. It's not a bad thing. It's just really surprising. No, it's 3 a.m. Hazel literally went to sleep like 2 minutes ago and Antonia is awake already. And Hazel actually wants to get to know Jenny, so she's also thinking that she should invite them over. And it's gonna happen relatively quickly. I think that I will invite them over for Antonia's birthday. I don't know if we'll get to that today. I guess we'll see how these 2 days go. It's already 4 a.m. and Hazel is so tired. She needs to sleep. And do you work today? You work in 6 hours. Oh, this is bad. Although her family is a little bit quite overbearing and so all over the baby. It is really helpful to have them. I can't really deny that. No, this is gonna be so bad. Water shut off day? No, that's so bad. I need to get rid of that like now. But voting is closed. I don't want to cheat it away, so I will need to remember to vote that away. Let me see what the other action plans are. It's just that one. Oh, and look at these two actually chatting outside. See, that's why I set up this area. Even when the weather isn't perfect, they can still chat outside. It's so nice. Can you maybe do some tummy time before? Do some bouncing maybe. That would be kind of cute. Oh, Lila's on the way. She's gonna take her already. Okay, Hazel actually made it here in time. That is pretty great. So let's do some tummy time. I do want to see that bouncing. Oh, it's so cute. Both of the grandmas are here looking really, really closely. No, wait. Okay, Hazel went to work before they managed tummy time, but she just left her outside. It is warm outside and everything, but why did you leave her? It's raining now. Oh my god, get picked up immediately. Luckily, Diana is on the way already. Please don't leave her on the ground again. Please don't leave her. Oh my gosh, are you serious? You just left her on the ground. It's raining. Help her. Even the dog is like, what are you doing? She's uncomfortably wet. I love that they're chilling here together, but I know that Antonia absolutely hates that. She hates being held. She just learned to babble. Everyone gathered to see, well, at least the grandmas gathered to see and hear. Oh, that is so cute. Is that Simlish? Not quite, but getting close. I am getting a little bit worried about her development. This is looking really great. I feel like she has all of the social ones already at this point, but these two are looking kind of trash. She fell asleep here with everyone, which is really nice, but she is very, very stinky again, and no one's really giving her a bath. These two are definitely not fans of that. Marcus, I can't really expect much from him, honestly. So Hazel is back from work, and she will have to be the one giving her a bath again, so wake her up. I'm so sorry. Oh, you can't give her a bath because we don't have any water. Is that cleaning up going to work? Oh, it actually has. That worked quite well. Well, Hazel, let me just have you feed her, and then you can do tummy time because she's doing really, really well, and so are you, so we can work on that quite a bit. So let's do tummy time together right after feeding. Hazel, where are you going? Are you gonna do tummy time outside in the rain? Please don't do that. Oh no, you're just gonna leave her outside. I think that Hazel might be having some issues, maybe troubles bonding with her child, because she did that twice already today. So we have Diana helping instead. Maybe it was a good thing that all of them are here. But is it also maybe also a bad thing at the same time? Because this is why Hazel couldn't bond with her that much. Let's try that again. Maybe try some tummy time again. Indoors, preferably. She is getting super tired though. Oh, I'm so worried. Toe and mouth milestone unlocked. That is so funny. Everyone's watching, everyone's clapping. She's not very happy though. Very stinky still. And Maddie is also unhappy. It's also getting late, kind of, at least for an infant, so this should not be going that long. But we're really progressing so slowly. Well, Hazel, I'm gonna have to wake you up. I see that Maddie actually needs a walk as well. She will be late to work as well. I can see it already. That is really a shame. You're already 30 minutes late. Oh, and I completely missed it. That Antonia actually learned to roll over on her tummy. Look at her doing that. She's so cute. Diana is just here taking photos of everything. She's so excited. Oh, this is weird. I was gonna comment, it's so funny that Diana is in the swing. It's really just cute, but why am I getting this pop-up that I need to send Antonia to daycare? Because they're all here. Are they leaving already? I thought they would stay for the rest of the day. I'm gonna send her to daycare then. But look how cute this is. Can I maybe plan? Oh, I can actually plan staying over on the calendar. I like that. So let's... I love that Antonia is technically the one planning that. That is just brilliant. But let's plan Maximiliano and Jenny to stay over for 3 nights. Sounds okay. Hazel's family was here for, I think, 6 nights or so. That was really long, but maybe they can come over. Hazel is back from work at 6, so they can come over around 7 maybe. That sounds kind of reasonable. Hazel is back from work again, far from the house. Is that because you were walking Maddie? You should definitely head home because Antonia is technically alone in the house because she's so far away, so please hurry up. Even Maddie is so concerned that she's alone and stinky, and her diaper actually hasn't been changed in daycare literally for the entire day. That is so ridiculous. Let's have that taken care of right now. Clean her up, change her diaper. Max and Jenny should be arriving any second now as well. Are you ready to start the stayover event? Well, of of course I am. So Max is here, Jenny is here. Oh, I need to make some room for their suitcases. And I'm wondering if... Wait, why do we have 3 suitcases and only 2 Sims? I'm a little bit scared. What's going on? Well, let me assign some beds. This is going to be Jenny's bed and this is going to be Max's bed. So we have that sorted and Antonia is getting her diaper changed. Max is already complaining about something. The grandparents are really just brutal in this family. I'm really hoping that she's gonna learn something very useful. What are your needs looking like? Oh, terrible. I need to feed you, like now. Ideally, I would like to feed her in a high chair, but we're not at that point quite yet. But she has learned to creep. She is ready to actually practice crawling. I had them quickly sneak in, trying to sit while both Max and Jenny were outside. Oh, maybe morning Antonio actually. But at least I finally managed to do this. She is like really angry. She's so tired. But I need them to practice this just a little bit, at least once. Wait, hold on a minute. This makes no sense. This makes no sense. Vanessa, Max's new wife, has just started a pregnancy while Max is sleeping here in our house in the bed. So how this happened, I have no idea, especially because he's an elder. You know what? Maybe a science baby. I'm just gonna go with that. But Marcus has just got married to Holy Alto. Antonia has officially slept through the night, so I can definitely see that she is kind of growing up. She is going to be a toddler today already, so we need to work on her milestones really hard, but she is kind of doing well. She's rolling over in her sleep all the time. I am worried because she hasn't really reached that many milestones, but she's not really doing that poorly, honestly. We just need to focus on her a little bit more. Hazel, how are you doing? Do you have work today? Oh, you don't actually. That worked out so perfectly. Oh, we have everyone in the room now, but let's have you maybe get fed by Max because you will be spending a little time with your mother today anyway, so he might as well take care of you a little bit. She just sat up in the crib by herself. She is doing so well. You know what? I was worried for no reason. She is really crushing this. She just realized, okay, it's my birthday. I better get my act together, and she really is. We can actually, I think, use the high chair now. We can try the first baby food before she becomes the toddler and starts eating normal food. I think that is quite necessary. I don't know how many each category actually has. I think she is kind of collecting quite a few at this point. Social does seem to be full. She did learn to babble. I don't really see what else infants could be capable of doing. Life, I don't think has anything else than this. I don't know. This is looking kind of okay, but I think that crawling would be another one, maybe the last one potentially. But everything else I would say is looking quite okay. So maybe I was just kind of underestimating her abilities. So sorry about that. You're actually such a great infant. You also have all 3 of your quirks. So we have managed to explore infants quite a bit, a lot more than I actually realized. And the bath seems to be actually happening and doing quite well. So Max is a little bit better at this stuff, which is pretty great to know. You can practice standing. Really, I need to see that. I really need to see that. Wait, what is she doing now? She just opened the door by herself and everything. I kind of hate this so much. It looks a little scary, not gonna lie. Why are you doing that? That is so creepy. But still, alright, let's see this if she's managing to stand up by herself. I had no idea they can do this. Oh, and Diana is thinking about getting a new job. Well, if you're kind of bored, now that you left your granddaughter to actually spend some time with her mother, you probably don't have much going on. So yeah, you should try a new career, sure. But let's put her in a back carrier. So she's in the back carrier, and now Maddie, let's have you go on a little jog. And I really hope that Antonia will enjoy this. Well, here they are on their little jog, the entire family together. Well, this is going a lot better than I expected. She is sad because this is technically considered to be holding, I think, and she kind of hates it. Also, having her head bob around like that, probably not quite comfortable, but it's going quite well. So I'm really happy that she managed to do this at least once. Otherwise, we would probably do this every day, but it just kind of worked out that way that it just didn't work out. But it's almost noon. We do need to get ready for her birthday. So maybe some more tummy time or some more practicing crawling. And then I think we need to make a cake. Infants need cakes, right? Which is a little bit weird, unexpected to me. No, we need to put her actually to try her. Where did the carrier go? That looks terrifying. She just looks like she's having a piggyback ride. Well, we do need to put her in a high chair to actually try her first food. It would be kind of ridiculous if her birthday cake was the first food that she ever tried. They're finally back and she's no, are you serious? I'm actually so mad. I'm actually so mad. Lila just died. Lila just died on her birthday. I'm so angry. I'm so mad. Lila just died on Antonia's birthday. This kid can never catch a break. This is so unfair. Marcus wants to chat, probably to say what happened. Yeah, sure. I was gonna prepare for the birthday right now and Lila just died. Well, Hazel, go take care of yourself. And then we can, I guess, do the birthday without Lila because she just decided to steal all of the attention, which is quite great, isn't it? Oh, and, well, I'm moving on so quickly because I'm just so over people dying in this series that, you know what, let's just not address it at this point. But while Hazel is taking care of everything herself and probably like the funeral arrangements and everything with Marcus, maybe Max can do the first thing in the high chair, the first food. So let's have you be put here by Max. And oh, what can you try? She would kind of like pretty much anything because she has great appetite. So what's something that would prepare you for the cake quite well? That is so silly. Maybe oatmeal cereal, smooth and lumpy with a sweet and somewhat nutty palate. That sounds cakey enough to me, so let's try some of that. There we go. She's getting put in the high chair for the first time ever, and let's see if she's going to like the food. I think she probably is. Oh, that's actually so cute. The first food milestone unlocked. I absolutely love this. It's so nice. However, I am noticing that she is kind of tired. Oh, she's bored. You have the fun need unlocked now, but you are super bored. So maybe you have finished eating. So let's have you maybe be carried here so you can do some playing and then sleeping here. And Hazel, who probably just finished arranging stuff for her mother's funeral, should be also making a cake now. So let's make some white cake, which is made with some oatmeal or something, because that's pretty much the only thing that Antonia is familiar with. So let's do that cake. The cake is ready, so let's just add some candles to that real quick. And now Hazel, you can plan a really small birthday party. And the birthday sim is of course going to be Antonia. And we don't really have that many guests. It's just going to be Marcus, Max, Diana, and Jenny. Whoa, that is really not a lot of people. I am really so not ready for this. And you are really tired. Well, I'm gonna have to have you stop crying and maybe get carried to bed really quickly. Diana is immediately coming over to check on Antonia. I think she really missed her, especially now that her wife died. But alright, still, try to sleep for maybe an hour or two or something, just so you don't freak out while you're aging up. And in the meantime, we can try to cheer ourselves up a little bit. I feel like it's really weird to have a little dance party right after Lila died, but I think she would really love the party, so I'm not feeling that weird about it. Everyone is really sad though, unsurprisingly, so maybe this is kind of inappropriate, to be honest. Oh, and I just realized that we need to meet Marcus's wife, actually. I should have invited her. Oh, this is new. They have a new family dynamic. Supportive. Some older Sims have a knack for providing reassurance and emotional support for their younger family members. Well, it's kind of other way around in this situation. The older Sim can serve as a good role model, sharing their many life experiences to help guide their younger Sim through life. Recently, it seems like Hazel and Diana have this type of relationship. Well, Diana really is helping a lot with Antonia, maybe a little bit too much, but let's not get into that right now. When family members have a supportive family dynamic, both Sims will actively provide affection and compliments to each other. The older Sim will actively seek to console or cheer up the younger Sim, and the younger Sim feels comfortable venting complaints or asking for help a bit more. Would you say that Hazel and Diana have a supportive family dynamic? After they both lost their partner and all of that, I feel like that is super appropriate. Really unexpected for these two, because if anything, I thought they would be distant or difficult, but I'm really loving the growth. But I was gonna say, let's ask Marcus, because he does have a wife now. So how about you discuss expanding the family, maybe giving Antonia some cousins to run around with. That would be kind of nice. The timing might be a little bit strange, but maybe he agrees, who knows. He is really young though. Is it maybe a bit too soon? I'm glad you brought this up, Hazel. I've been thinking the same. Speaking of babies though, how's Antonia doing? You're still really tired, but it's getting really late. Oh my gosh, that really just went by so quickly. Let's have you wake up. I'm so sorry, but let's have you blow out your candles and actually become a toddler. So Antonia is about to blow out her candles and become a toddler. This happened so quickly. I did not think that she would be aging up in this episode already, but I am really ready for it. So she just aged up into a toddler and she earned a bonus trait. She was a happy infant. So what is her toddler trait going to be? She was sensitive, liked food, but was kind of happy but also kind of messy and stinky. She was all over the place really. But because of everything that she went through, losing her father and one of her grandmothers, and she will be losing the rest of her grandparents kind of soon, I think I might make her clingy. She wants to be around people, especially because she doesn't know when is going to be the last time that she sees them, which is really sad for a toddler to think about, but it's kind of true at this point. So that is her as a toddler, but I'm going to be giving her a makeover a little bit later, and you can see it in the next episode, which you can watch by clicking right here. And if the next episode is not out yet, here is something to watch while you wait. See you there.